Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. We are here in the camp over by the Soulflayer Canyon entrance. Oh, I bet I don't have access to that yet. Anyway, we're in Greatwall Encampment.
This fortress is meant to protect Grancis from the
It
does look very solid.
I'm going to do two things. I want to drop... Oopsies. That's not how to drop something. I want to use you. I can't. Okay. So, there's one that is the forgery. You can't actually use. So, we're going to drop a regular port crystal here. That way we can come back whenever we want, which was half of the reason of coming up here. The other half was to try and do these phantasms. But I don't know where we don't have access to Soulflayer Canyon. I'm gonna check in a minute though, and I'm pretty sure that they're not over here in West Grancis. But we're also gonna go check that. I also have some things to check in the place called. Or in the encampment. Ooh, maybe. I'm gonna try this one first.
Lightning courses through them. Arisen, I am at your side.
Okay, it is just one.
I'll leave the weak foes to you. I'll begin with the strongest. Beware their lightning! It was a fine. What else would you expect with my help?
Perhaps magic will serve. It seems we've won.
Wait, so is that two that we've quote unquote destroyed? All right, so these count, so we don't have to go into the canyon itself. I definitely do not want to go into the water. Like, you know, some of our people.
What else would you expect with my
Well, there's the smaller one, the lesser, what do you call it? You know what? I'm gonna track it, because then when we come in here, it's just tracked. Was it that far down? No, it's here. Alright, so we need 6 more. Yeah, honestly, I was not expecting them to, you know, just be here.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
They're a threat when well unified.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
It seems we've won.
I am, you know, curious how the,
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe.
what do you call it?
Simple touch can shock you.
Magic finds them well
Magic will
enough.
avail, their muscle will not. I've learned a new way to fight their ill.
Alright, there's...
It's a fine scrap, if I may say so myself. There's no way we could have lost it.
Really?
An enchanted
I thought there was 2. Ooh, Mithrandate.
Hobgoblin, it is a formidable foe.
Is it, though? Is it really? You gonna come out from being behind that rock? No? Okay.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Prepare yourself, Goblin. Is it not? There's no way we could have lost to that.
I gotta remember that I can jump.
I'll take that.
Thanks, Hendrix.
Fire, lend thy kiss.
Alright. We should be at what? 5?
Time
6.
to be charged with lightning.
I mean, you can't affect them when they're
Any that would target
in
the
that
Arisen
charge
mine.
state.
What else would you expect with my help?
All right, hey, you over there.
Phantasm!
Yep, come over here.
There's no way we could have lost. What else would you expect with my help?
Aw, man.
Leave it to me.
I mean, we've got, what, 2 left? Yeah. We should probably go back there and actually check that we can or can't enter West Grancis, or Soulflayer Canyon.
The waters of this marsh are suffused with theta.
I have a feeling that there's a quest that takes us in here later.
What's this doing here?
So,
This fog
go
has its
back around the lake. Back up here. And of course none of them have respawned. Of course none of them have respawned. Why would they?
He's far stronger than a common goblin.
Yeah, see, Crash, you don't need the giant spell
Fire, lend thy kiss!
in every... I don't understand him. The only thing I can think of is that he has the... Oh, which one did I give Hendrix? Basically use every ability regardless of... You know, what, if the situation calls for it kind of thing.
Tis far stronger than a common goblin. They're a threat when well unified. They quote frenzy.
I grant you fire's
If you lose your way,
blaze!
you need but consult your mouth.
Alright, there was not a chest here. I thought there was a chest there. Did I seriously mistake that barrel as a
The fall
chest?
from here may not hurt, but 'tis best to tread carefully just the same.
Are you guys back yet? No.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. 'Tis a queer growl comes from beyond the paling.
See any down there? So let's head down to that lake where we fought the not lich. Did I call it a lich?
Only evergreens grow in this cold. Perhaps we might harvest aught from them. This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the
Tis far
stars.
stronger than a common goblin.
And if it's here, we want to avoid...
A formidable stretch of terrain.
Ooh, hey, there's a whole
How
bunch of
shall
them.
we proceed?
Nice. Now, is this stuff still
Beware, master.
that
Some
same
goblins are far more powerful than others.
brackish, terrible water? Well, I'm sure one of our guys will go in there at some point.
them well enough. The first strike shall be mine.
All right, guys, come on, Eivor.
Beware their lightning.
All right, there's that quest done.
A fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
Perhaps magic will serve.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your man.
I don't know what these shards are, but I want them. Where's the one over here we defeated? Maybe it didn't drop one. It might not have dropped one. But if the, this water's not the same,
Pins and needles. Phantasms, master.
you know, terrible water as,
There's no way we could have lost to that.
as what's up the hill, then I have no... Oh, he is back. Let's go see how hard this guy is now.
Floating.
Whoop.
I will protect you with this. I'll cleanse it with sacred light.
Oh, it should be a lot better, actually.
Let this strike cleanse it to ash. Finish it while it's down.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
I'll cleanse it with sacred light.
I'm pretty sure actually that's what my normal attack does, is light damage. Ha ha ha. Immortel? What in the world is Immortel? Retrieved from a Wight. Used in the mixing of curatives and other items. It's a single target, restores health. Okay. But these guys. Used in the crafting of weapons and armor, a combinable material. Alright, alright.
I feel pins and needles. Phantasms, master. It seems we've won.
What else would you expect?
Ouch.
With my help.
Didn't we set Hendrickson to attack more? Because they seem to be looting more. Which, you know, I'll take. It's a good thing. Alright, is there anything else out here? Detox powder. Yes, 10 grand. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Alright, cool. Yeah, that fight was so much easier the second time around. So much easier. I remember when we first came up here and that fight was nasty. Alright. If I can remember what I'm trying to do. Let's see here. We've got war bugles. We need another golem. We haven't found any ambrosial meat. Gotta remember to pick on crows. Leaden globe. Heedless icon. 8 more saurians. We'll get the griffin eventually. I guess we could go do more bay leaves. Finish off the oxen. We haven't found a single male bandit yet. Dang. Ernest Castle Ruins. from a different sky's in there. Other ones. One is in the tunnel. Sorry, one's behind the waterfall. And the other's in that passage. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can get some of those bay leaves. Please tell me I end up right where I anticipated. Yes. A nice shield. Very quick way to Celine's camp.
How thick this forest.
Mushrooms.
The wood uncommon dense. Almost as
All
if
right.
it means to hide or to weigh.
Since they're the thing that I use while running around,
What's this?
figured it'd be better to pick some of them than to
It is a place rich in valuable resources.
have to buy them. I'm sitting here going, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I'm trying to say yes. Obviously. All right, straight back to the tree. Don't use all of our stam. First, you know, if we see something like chests or something like that on the way. But these boars don't count as oxen. Oh, this...
The woman who rests here
Okay, good.
was
It
once
did
an
have enough
Arisen
time to
like
respawn.
Arisen in ponds share a rare bond.
I was worried because the chests weren't closed that we didn't have enough, hadn't given it enough time to respawn the bay leaf. I think that those 3 are all we currently need.
That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you best seek a man of letters, a priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then. Why not bring that slate to a man of the cloths? Don't let me keep you.
Was that slate here the last time we were here and we just left it? Am I really that dense? All right. Slate covered in strange writings. What do we get for new quests? Didn't I put these? I guess I didn't. Whoopsies. All right, let's go back to Grand Soren.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
I'm
with
not
use of
gonna
magic
drop
item.
stuff off just
Suppose the
yet.
merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Well, that... I right-clicked instead of hitting space again. Oh, man.
Grand Soren, the beating heart of
All
all
right.
Gransis.
We do more Oxen. Have
Some
the
quests
Oxen
may require difficult
respawn.
choices. Be ready for anything.
I guess as long as
Even
Ollie's
the
not
captain's
here,
not
because
without
he would try to free
experience.
the Oxen.
Best we remained cautious, Arisen.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Ooh. Hi, guys. It needs 10. At least 10 of mine.
I'll take that.
That does some damage. It was more than I expected, at least. All right. No longer have to deal with
It's on us to
Oxen.
place ourselves on roads so open.
So, let's deal with this guy who's being an annoyance.
Cyclops there! There's
Nope,
certainly
nope,
no
not that
word
one.
of ambush out here. That club is trouble.
This one. Is that it?
It's down for now. It's fallen. Now attack! Arisen, I am at your side. I'll strike it down with lightning.
This makes the iron time.
Now! Hit it
Time
down!
to do its face.
What else would you expect with mine?
Wow, that went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. We dropped some beast steak. Went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Holy Toledo. All right. We are slimming some of these down. Ernest Castle Ruins. That isn't this, right? Oh, it is. Okay. We have one thing down here. We have one thing in this tunnel. We have one in this tunnel, and we have one way over here. I'd say we come down here. Cool. I was gonna say, should we drop stuff off first, but we can drop stuff off once we get down here. We just can't pull stuff out.
What purpose do you serve?
Aye. Just name it, sir.
I'm gonna put the forgery away. That way we're not carrying it. Keep that on us. Those. All right, cool. Why am I?
Just
Carrying
name it,
that's
sir.
so
Come again.
heavy. All right, we're gonna give this to Hendrickson. Oh, well, that would be a good chunk of it. There we go. That's better.
Might use
You have
this
anything
trick
cool
with
or
time,
good? Ooh, what's that? Small stone endowed with mysterious powers. Use it to heal blindness. Okay. Well, so he doesn't sell... what do you call that stuff? However, he has stuff that we haven't seen before. Petrifying arrows. Give me your Wakestone shard. Okay, those aren't as strong as I thought they were. I'll be honest, the hoarder in me wants a minimum of one of everything. I do the same thing in Skyrim. Alright, that should have given us an entire Wakestone.
Think on it. Come back when...
This looks interesting.
Right? Oh, that's because I have the Wakestone shard. Which one of those have combined? There we go. Now we have a full Wakestone. What's in here? Interventive? Yeah, someone else could pick that up. This one? Large nuts. Yes, please. Alright, cool. Well, I am going to end today's episode off here. Hope you folks enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. As always, we'll catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.